So it's in the afternoon, doing an afternoon stroll here, starting the Duluth sections, just kind of daytime slack packing, daytime. And oh, black squirrel. Home we have an albino squirrel, here we have a black squirrel. Don't know if you see it. Oh, he's in the bushes now, can't see them. Yeah, so we're right now at around Hartley's Nature Center. There are a lot of nice paths, like limestone paths and stuff like that. But they keep the Ruffigans for the SHG Ruffigans off those nice trails and put them into that single track foresty things. That's where all the homeless people would be camping out too. So I parked at the other end in a neighborhood by the cemetery. So if you take Martin Road further south, eventually you get to the cemetery, and that's where I stopped. The reason for that is there's a public transportation, a bus going by there. So I'm planning on hiking down. It's up, I don't know why. I was planning on hiking down into Duluth and riding the bus back today. And I was thinking of a nice city stroll because it just goes right into the city. I was starting in the neighborhood, and so I'm my city attire here, so I blend in a little bit better. Yeah, but they still try to keep us Ruffigans out of the city and made this little single track here. I definitely recommend having the route on a GPS so you know whether or not you are going down the road. And I mean something better than the Venza map. You want something that has a track, so when you come to a point and you wonder which way should I go, then you know it's still well signed, but the signs are not on decision making points. They're like in the middle of okay, I'm still correct. And so if you don't see one for a long time, maybe that's how you figure out that you went wrong. At that point it's kind of already too late and crap. Like here, blue sign, blue blaze, so we're still fine. But at an intersection there was like the fenced in playscape. Should I go into that, or the path split up? Should I go this way or that way? Like, nope. Later on there was a marker that said, like, yes, you're still right. I did see another superior hiking trail where it pointed one way and another way, and again the one way was a nice superior hiking trail sign, everything with the rectangular, where inside the rectangular was white. So I learned my lesson that that's a spur trail. Yeah, watch out for those ones. Spur trails are what you're gonna get. Anyhow, as you see, I have my skiing shirt on. That's because we're crossing the ski trail apparently. So we need to look both ways, not to run into any skiers. Okay, fine, okay, we are good. Probably should keep the rambling a little bit short. I will need the phone again to navigate back, catch a bus and all that stuff. So should be see you down the trail, but why? I'm going up, see you up the trail. We're here at some lookout place, looking over, I think that's the university campus right here from Duluth. somewhere over there is a car, I think, where we came from. Optimist would say we are now at the highest point of our day trip. Pessimist says, no, it's not. Do you want to do a mini SIT hike? Just to the Duluth section. Ridges, waterfall, canyon, kind of a wilderness. You get really everything. And the convenience to shuttle back with the public transportation and stay in your hotel room. See you down the trail. Might not be able to tell, but for the sailboats they did lift up the bridge. That's pretty cool. Of course the question is, are they going to keep the bridge up for the stragglers here? Not sure how that works. Maybe they have a schedule. I don't know. But with that, we reach Lake Walk. So now we can go on along the lake as fast as we want, and then hitch the ride back on the bus. See you later. Lowering the bridge just in time for us to cross it. Yay! Awesome. This night I spent in the car near Duluth at the rest area. That gave me the convenience of the restroom as well as being close to the trail. Good morning. Not totally sure why I came up here. That's the Egan Tower. Apparently Egan was a big guy here from Norway that helped establish Duluth, and so they dedicated this tower to him. Not sure why I came up all this way. It has a good view. It's a little bit lower you have as well. So coming up to the Egan Park, I found out that, yes, it's pretty obvious. Today's stretch I'm gonna do again, slack packing on Duluth. So from the transit center, so yesterday we were at the bridge over there, and there's a transit center. So today we'll continue on here, and then sometime it's gonna come up into the hills. I think somewhere around here we'll go up into the hills, and we hike along the hills over there. Oops, sorry, I need to look at the screen, not at myself. Over there is a ski area. You see the trees where the trees are cut a little bit further. I think closer by is that where some street or something like that. There's the parking area also, the rest area that I stayed last night. So we'll definitely be hiking higher up again, so we have to climb some distance. Yep. Pretty morning. Haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm gonna do that in the car. I need to charge the phone again as well. Right now I don't do much distance driving, and when I drive I have to use navigation that pretty much keeps the battery level the same instead of increasing it. Battery maintenance issues, and I don't want to drain the other packs yet, since I also need to have some battery when I start the 4-day hike. Yeah, not sure what else is to show. A golf course back there, so in this backcountry here we won't be hiking, but that backcountry that you're seeing here will be hiking down there, probably about where the horizon is there, that crop out that you can see. I think that's pretty much all to show you here. It's a nice viewpoint. So is it at the rest area? You have also a nice viewpoint. You're not as close to the drawbridge here from the rest area. Pretty far away. There's the cargo ship on anchor. As you see, it kind of swayed around, so the wind changed. Although it's fairly calm compared to yesterday. The water looks pretty calm. See you later down on the trail. Park. There's a tower up there that I went up earlier this morning, I mentioned, for the Norwegian founder of the, or not founder, but significant person for Duluth. So I know the street here already. Went up the hill. I thought the hill was much bigger when I was driving around. It was really quite easy to get up here. So I'm feeling good. The humidity just seems to be awesomely high. Well, okay, not awesomely. Very high. So, from past experience, that wasn't the highest point for today. You're gonna have other climb ups. Right now, though, it's going down. Getting started out of the town, that definitely wasn't the nicest part of the trail. So for the city part, now it's probably just kind of out in nature, kind of with street crossings and houses a little bit further. I think that's what it's going to be like. but who knows? This trail always brings surprises and changes. So right now, feeling very good. Leg is still not okay, perfect, but feeling good. And I'm kind of thinking of checking in with the shuttle driver, seeing if I can get a ride for tomorrow morning and attempt to 2 harbors to Mountain Road. And then we just have the last part, that the logistics is totally out of whack. So see you down the trail. These Duluth hills are full with mountain biking trails. Constantly crossing some of them. This trail, I mean not this trail, but today has in it just such a high humidity. I'm sweating like crazy. Not that it's extremely hot, it's just humid. And the other thing is, it's like out of nowhere. Like we're in the middle of nowhere here, and there are people jogging. There was a guy, like a gazelle, who was jogging and just down the hill and just jumping over everything. I just stepped aside and give him room. Other lady also jogging with the phone in her shirt on a speakerphone, listening to something, or maybe even talking on a conference call. I don't know. Also, no problem for her running these trails. Earlier today, I crossed a road where 2 ladies were walking. Just hiking. One had a dog, the other one had a baby Bjorn carrier, the baby in front of her. And that's when I went up Mount Inger. And then later on I came down on a trail, and then I saw them walking toward me on the trail. I'm like, how the heck did they get so fast past me that they are walking that trail already back? And yeah, they seem to be just like doing a leisurely walk while I'm sweating here like crazy. And I can't believe it. I mean, like, she even has a baby reactor in front of her that generates like tremendous amount of heat. So I don't know. Maybe it shows me there are some people here are better shape than me. Here we have a small little view again. Pretty much the same thing from barely a different angle. Getting up Mount Inger felt like really fast. Now you're putting in miles, but progress doesn't go that very fast. Over there is still the skier area. And oh, there's Engel Mountain with the somewhere there. Oh, they went the freighter out or so. There's some steamy stuff. So now that I see the tower, yeah, we did some miles there. Makes me feel a little bit better now. It's just Duluth drags on now, it's so long here. Well, I'll see you later up the trail. Another vista point. Something we haven't checked out for a long time here. And we are somewhere totally different. I think that justifies it. No dogs have come back yet. I don't know what that sound is supposed to be anyway. Keep on going the trail. See you down it. That's a trail. Here's just an awesome shady spot. Barely any mosquitoes. And running cold water. This heat put my feet in already a little bit. I'm gonna have to put more in to really enjoy this coldness, because I need to cool down, and that's what we're gonna do now. There's a milestone. I reached the skiing area. So if you remember how far that was, we looked over from the lookout tower to here, and that we actually made it. That's awesome. Still have, sorry, better. I still have quite a few miles left to the end terminus. Well, definitely don't get there today, but it's kind of more than one day's worth that we have left over. So did check out the weather forecast. Tonight, tomorrow, there's a chance of rain. Then it's a day of nice weather. Today is Monday. Okay, so Tuesday, chance of rain, both here and in 2 hours. Sounds like 2 hours might be a little bit more chance. Then Wednesday is nice. Thursday is rain again. And then Friday, Saturday and Sunday will be nice. So I will need 3.5, 4 days to do 2 harbors to Martin Road. So if I go tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I would be done, and I would get both of the rain days. I'm thinking more of slacking off more and go on Wednesday. So on Wednesday I would start off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday would be the days. Then I would have Sunday left to maybe hike to the finish. That would be kind of cool to save that till the very last. So Sunday hike to the end, and then tomorrow we'll try to get a decent section continuing from here down toward the end. Maybe enough so it's just a couple miles so I can hike in, hike out on Sunday. So that would be kind of a cool idea. The other option, not the other option, the other thing is I also need to do that mountain road to the cemetery. There's a slight gap. No hiking. This is the mountain biking thing, I think. Shoot. Superior hiking trail coming out and not going in. That does not look like the Superior hiking trail there. That looks like a mountain biking trail. And did not pay attention where the Superior hiking trail is. So it obviously goes in here, but where does it go out? Again, no indication. You are at the star thing. Okay. I'm just gonna look at the GPS. But anyway, what I was saying is, oh, right there's the sign. Down the path where the bicyclist is. What I was saying is that little section from Mountain Road ahead to the cemetery. I need to hike that too. So that would be something good to do beforehand as well. I do not think once I come back from the Two Harbors to Mountain Road that I'm really eager to do that small little section there. Even though I could slack pack it at that point. I would have to go down and back, and don't, I know it, I won't like it. So I should be doing that beforehand. See you up the trail.